My name is Andrew McAdams, and I am a criminal defense attorney with McAdams Law Group. Recently in the news, there has been a lot about the right of self-defense and how that applies. Most people will have a basic understanding of how self-defense and defense of others works, but it's always more complicated and nuanced than you would expect. So this video is going to give you some of the basic principles of self-defense and how it applies in real-life cases. The right of self-defense is the right for the people to defend themselves or other people that they see if they believe that they are in threat of violence or physical danger. In the law, it's called a justification defense because the law says that if your life is in danger or the life of somebody else is in danger, then you have the right to defend that life with physical force, even if it requires the use of deadly force. The basic principles of the defense of self-defense are as follows. The first thing the accused must demonstrate is that they had a reason to believe that violence was about ready to be inflicted upon them or upon the people that they were trying to defend. They have to be able to show that they had a reason to believe it and that it wasn't a far-fetched reason to believe that their life was in danger, their safety was in danger, or the safety of other people was in danger. That's the first thing that has to be established in order to claim self-defense. The second and third thing that a court's going to consider is what was the level of force used, and was it reasonably necessary for the person who used that force because they believed that violence was about to be inflicted upon them or the people they were trying to defend. There's a number of factors that the courts will look to determine whether the use of force was excessive and whether the doctrine of self-defense is going to apply in your case. Some of those factors include the level of violence. Was there actually violence happening, or was it merely threatened? And if it was threatened, was the threat imminent, and was the person capable of carrying through upon that threat immediately? Was there a significant interval of time? Did somebody make a threat to you that was going to happen 10 minutes down the road and you should have been able to call the police rather than just going and loading your gun? Those are the types of issues that will come into play in assessing whether your right of self-defense is going to be valid for you to use in your case. At McAdams Law Group, we regularly handle self-defense cases and we've had great success with them. In some cases, we're able to get your story to the police so that they don't file charges to begin with. In other cases, we've been able to get the prosecutor to see the rest of the story and dismiss the charges or give us some sort of diversion agreement rather than a conviction on the case. And in other cases, we've actually gone to trial and won on self-defense claims. In one case, we had an active duty police officer who was in our jury pool, and we could have gotten him off because we're defense attorneys and he was a cop. But we knew that the defense claim was so strong that we wanted that police officer, and we had confidence that that police officer, even though he's sitting on the stand looking at a criminal defendant, we were confident that that police officer would understand use of force and firearms sufficient to know that this was a case of self-defense, and that's exactly what happened. The former police officer actually ended up being the foreman of our jury, and they came back with a not guilty, letting our client go free. Self-defense cases can be high stakes, especially if you are facing serious charges. So if you or a loved one have a question about self-defense and think it might apply in your case, please give us a call at McAdams Law Group. We have a team of dedicated criminal defense attorneys, and we'd be happy to give you a free consultation where we could hear more about the facts of your case and give you an idea of whether that might be a good avenue for you in the defense of your case or not. As always, if you have any questions about self-defense or any other matters related to criminal defense, please don't hesitate to contact us at McAdams Law Group. You can find links to our website, our phone number, and address in the links below. And also, if you would like to receive further information and videos from McAdams Law Group, please don't forget to click like and subscribe for future content. Thank you very much.